So, hello guys. I'm actually talking after shooting the video. Okay, I have shot that video, I have edited it. So, the video is about to ready to upload. So, I'm talking now. Actually, I didn't see any script or I wasn't using any bullet points when I was talking. Even now, I'm not using any script or bullet points, and I'm just talking the things that came into my mind. It was a one shot thing. Okay, I started it, and after 10 minutes I have stopped recording. Okay, so if you see me, I would have been looking here, there. I wouldn't look at the camera, so I would have looked here, there, and anywhere else. Okay, so don't mind about that. So in the future, maybe I will create scripts and I will do it properly. But for now, I'm just doing things that is easy. Okay, that is simple. So in due course of time, I will do the remaining steps for optimization. Okay. So thank you. Hope you like the video. Boop. So, hello guys. We actually struggle comparing ourselves to others, right? But in order to grow, we have to compare ourselves to others. Like, if we don't compare, how we know the difference, right? So, I actually thought about this and I struggled personally by comparing myself to others. Okay. And recently I figured out a better way to compare myself to myself, right? I think if this could be useful to you, I will share this to you. Okay. So what we actually do is we take two versions of ourselves. Okay. The current version and the advanced version. See, for example, we take any skill. It can be driving, it can be swimming, it can be typing, it can be any skill. Okay. In that, there are two versions of ourselves. Okay. One version has trained for 2 hours. The other version, the advanced version, has trained for 10 hours. The advanced version will beat the current version, right? So I have to become that better version. So I have to become the advanced version. So seeing things like this helps us to grow, for us to become better. Actually, the problem comparing us to others is others have different mindset. Others may have different strengths and weaknesses. Others may have different financial conditions. Others may have different teachers. Others may have grown up in different environments. Right? Their struggles, their trauma, their past, their perspectives are different. So, how I view the world is completely different from how others view. Even from my own brother, how he views the world and how I view the world is completely different. So, comparing me to him will not work. It will be depressing and it will not even give the proper amount of growth that we require. So, comparing ourselves to ourselves is always better, because the strengths are same, the weaknesses are same, the past is same, the financial conditions are same, the teachers are same, the mindset is same, everything is same for you and you, right? So, I think we should compare ourselves to ourselves. Okay. So, another thing I recently feel is there are two ways which I figured out in gratitude. Okay. We need gratitude in order to feel happy, right? So the first thing is by comparing ourselves to others. The second thing is personal. First, I will tell you how we feel gratitude by comparing ourselves to others. We actually feel gratitude by comparing ourselves with someone who is less than us, right? Means I have 2 legs, I have 2 hands, and I'm all right. I don't have any financial problems, or I don't have any health problems, right? Now I look at someone who doesn't have health and I feel gratitude. I compare myself to someone lower than me, right? So I actually thought a lot of people who come to a certain stage, they stay there and they look all the people who are below them and they feel gratitude by comparing themselves to the people below them. What actually I like is, okay, I'm at certain stage and I will feel gratitude for the people who are below me and let me go even higher. Okay, I don't want to stay here itself, because from 10 years from now, if we are in the same stage, we will become worse, right? So we just have to keep getting better and better and better. Even if the growth is slow, or even if that growth is not visible, the struggle should go on, right? So what I personally want to do is, I'm at a certain stage and I want to get even better. Like suppose I'm at a rank. Let me talk about ranks, okay? Not to hurt anyone. Let me say there are totally 500 people, okay? In 500 people, I am currently at 300. I look below 200 people and I feel gratitude for them. Like, yeah, I am better than them. Like health wise, I am better. Education wise, I am better. Intelligence wise, I am better. So I feel better for these people who are below me. But I feel that becoming better or going to the top rank is even rewarding, right? It's even more happy for us to grow. And if we become better, we will feel better. So I want to go to rank 20. Now from 300, I have gone to rank 20. Even now, I will feel gratitude because I am better than 480 people, right? Like out of 500, 480. I'm a top 20, right? So I can feel gratitude. So no matter what stage you're in life, can feel gratitude by even growing. Even you can feel gratitude even by becoming better, right? So this is the first step of gratitude, that we compare ourselves to people who are below us. We can become far more exceptional and we can still feel gratitude by comparing ourselves to people who are below us for the 480 people. And the second way of feeling gratitude is, we assume a thing that has not happened. Like for example, a disaster, okay? Like suppose I have a laptop and by any disaster or by any chance, my laptop gets destroyed. I imagine all the things that happen, that I lost the laptop and what are the consequences I'm going to feel. And after 5 or 10 minutes, okay, for completely 10 minutes, we are going to imagine all the things and we will see all the negatives. Like what are we going to lose by not having a laptop, by losing a person? Like what are we going to lose by losing a person, right? So now after 10 minutes, we come to the realization that, okay, I imagined all possibilities that will happen if I lose this thing. Now I came to the realization that nothing happened to that laptop. That laptop is fine. That relationship is fine, right? So what we do is, we have something, we remove that for 10 minutes, we imagine all the negative things that could happen because we are not having that thing. And after 10 minutes, we come to the realization that is still present. By this, we can feel gratitude by not comparing ourselves to anyone else, but just removing things and assuming the things are there itself, right? For example, we can do it in another way, that I think that all my health is lost. All my health is lost. What would I do? I can't do anything. I feel that for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, I come to the realization that my health is fine. By this, we can feel gratitude. Okay? We have things, we remove things. We struggle for some time, we imagine all the possibilities of the negatives that happen, and then we feel gratitude for them. And I actually wanted to share one last thing that helps. See, there are 1,000 different things that we can take from the world, right? There can be books, there can be knowledge, there can be frameworks, there can be skills, right? So, me doing all those things personally sometimes takes away my individuality, right? So, what happens is, suppose there is a tree, okay? And from the tree, there came a seed. Now, that seed needs sunlight, soil, and air in order to grow. It takes all that, and the seed doesn't become the sunlight, the seed doesn't become the air, the seed doesn't become the soil. The seed becomes a plant. It eventually becomes a tree again, right? So we take all that knowledge, all the framework, all the skills into ourselves, and we become the best versions that we can. By taking all that skills, like suppose I'm going to gym, I'm not becoming the gym. I'm becoming a gymmer, right? I'm becoming a better version of myself. I'm going to swimming and I'm not becoming swimming. I become a swimmer. Like I am becoming better by learning that skill. So we take as many skills as possible, we take as much of knowledge as possible, and we try to get better so much. Okay, it's not change, it's evolution. Okay, it's not change, but it's evolution. We slowly evolve in becoming the best version of myself. The reason I like optimism is getting out the maximum we can is always rewarding. See, for example, I put 1 rupee and I take 1.5 rupees in return. And in another place, I put 1 rupee and I take 4 rupees. Which is more optimized? Which is more rewarding? I put 1 rupee and I take 4 rupees. That is more optimized. That is more rewarding, right? So we have to struggle to get optimized, to get the maximum result out of the efforts we put. So that's why I love optimization. Okay, and optimization is not through money and all, but through our skills. But by doing the work, suppose I do the work, I want to get the maximum out of it, and I think how can I get the optimized result from all these things, right? So thank you. Hope this video helps. Even it helps, and 1%, it's better. Okay, so thank you. If this video helps, give it a thumbs up. If you like the video, like the video. If you hate the video, even then give it a like and give it a subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bye.